Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Power. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. All right. Now look. So for this one, I'll be telling y'all about this time in the hood when we used to, had the water guns and shit. Y'all remember them days? Water gun war days? Yeah, that's what this about. So tap in. Tap the fuck in. All right. Now look. So we was teenagers, you know what I'm saying? We was about 15, 16, something like that around that age. You know what I'm saying? At this time, this one we was running the block hard. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was on the block. You know what I'm saying? It was like if you wasn't outside by this point, then stay your ass in the house. Like for real. By this time, everybody had their blocks and everybody had everything that they was doing. So if you wasn't in the mix, stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it came to water gun wars. You know, so in the summer, basically everybody got to have a water gun. So before niggas had guns, we had water guns. You know what I'm saying? So to the kids, in case y'all don't know any better, put down them real guns and pick up a water gun. I guarantee you the water gun's way more fun than actual guns. And I'm about to explain it right now, right? Okay. So literally we all had water guns. I had the 2500. Everybody that know from my generation around that time, y'all know about them 2500, the big boy, the bazooka boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, I kept one of them every summer. Um, my homies they had they shoot guns and they had they big boy toys too. We all had the big boy toys, but that 2500 was the top notch. You know what I'm saying? That was that one. You feel me? So with that being said, not only me and my homies, we had our own water guns. Niggas in the hood had them bitches too. You know what I'm saying? So basically, niggas are walking around the hood like 10 deep with they boys, and they all had water guns. And basically, when they just catch other niggas on other blocks, they spray their ass down. You know what I'm saying? Have a water gun fight. So you and your homies, y'all just on the block chilling. You know what I'm saying? It'd be 5 to 10 of y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, you see some niggas come walking up the side street. You like, who the fuck is them niggas? You see all the water guns and shit. They get closer as some of the guys from the hood. So you already know what time it is. It's either you up your water gun or you take off because them niggas about to blow your ass down. So sometimes when niggas be walking through the hood with the water guns, they they aim at motherfuckers and shoot them down and shit. So motherfuckers will take off running. Like, man, them was some fun times, man. Like everybody would just take off running. And then if you had like that big boy, that 2500, that bitch shoot long range. You know what I'm saying? So if you is running, that bitch gonna catch you. Dog, that shit was so fucking hilarious, man. Oh man. That was a time, man. Today's kids don't understand, man. Don't understand. I remember one time, right? We was on the block and this girl down the street from me, her name Jazz. You know what I'm saying? She pretty light skinned girl. So, she always had the attention and all of that, right? So she called herself coming down there, on the corner where we was at. And she fucked with my man's sister. My man's sister named Sierra, she was real popular like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the light skinned girl came over there to chill with her. You know what I'm saying? Just so happened one of the homies from around the corner, you know what I'm saying? He came on the block with the water gun to come get us type shit. So while we on the corner, we ain't even paying no attention. This nigga that came snuck up the side street on us, with his boy on him, you feel me? And we ain't even peeped this nigga. But anyway, while he was trying to creep up on us, he seen the light skinned girl Jazz. He seen her out there talking to Sierra. You know what I'm saying? So he ran right up on Jazz. Like she just got her hair done, all of that. You know what I'm saying? She was looking pretty as hell, all that. Man, bro ran right up on her. Boom! Blew her ass. I mean, blew her shit so hard. It was like her wig, like, snapped sideways on her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Her makeup she had on her face was all running down her face. She was crying and shit. Clothes was soaking wet, drenched, like, dog, crazy as hell. She ran home crying. That shit was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? But it was a time, man. But she was mad as fuck about that shit. You know, it was crazy, man. We had some crazy times with that water gun shit. But to the youngest, man, put down them guns and pick up some water guns. Whole lot more fun, you know. So anyway, in between the water gun war, you know, the main thing was stay strapped, keep your water gun on you, especially them real hot days, because the homies gonna be walking around the hood with the water guns, you know. So you gotta be ready. You gotta have your shit on you, like you gotta have it on you like a real gun. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So this what niggas started doing. Niggas started getting in the cars. And instead of, trying to run up on you and creep up on you on the block, niggas would start jumping in cars. You know what I'm saying? So mind you, like I said, we like 15, 16. So the niggas that was getting the cars, we wasn't expecting them to pull up on us, you know what I'm saying? Because we all was young and still on foot. You know what I'm saying? Man, some of the homies, they got access to cars and they start riding up on us, tinted windows, all of that shit, you know. They'll pull up on us, roll down the window, get to spraying us up, you know what I'm saying? Light us up and shit. So we got lit up by some of the homies one day, right? That same way, pulled up tinted window, roll down the window, got the blasting us. You know what I'm saying? Five niggas in the car get the blast and they jump out, running us, hogging us down, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we just be slipping, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But like I said, we wouldn't be slipping to where we didn't have them. We have them, they just wouldn't be on us. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas will pull up in cars because if we seen them walk up, that'll give us enough time to go get our shit, you know what I'm saying, and be ready. But these niggas was pulling up in cars, so it was unexpected, you know what I'm saying? So they was getting us. So we like, you know what, we got to get a car, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how these niggas getting down on us. Like, they doing us from the cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, they catching us slipping through the cars. Because at the same time, even though a water gun is a water gun, but you can't be just on the block posted with a water gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boys gonna ride up and they gonna get on your ass. Like, you can't be just out there with a water gun like it's a gun. Now, like I said, if y'all play fighting and, shooting shit like that, that's cool. But you can't be just out there standing with a damn water gun like that. And that's not a good look anyway. This the hood. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that bitch down somewhere. You can't be just standing on the block with a water gun like that. Like, it ain't no good look. But anyway, man, look, right? Like I said, they was getting us with the cars. So it's like, all right, we gotta step it up. We gotta get a car. Just so happened one of our homies in our crew, his mama started letting him drive her car. You know what I'm saying? So we like, oh, okay, bet, we got bro. You know what I'm saying? Psh, he'll pull right up. We all hop in his car. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to the store and get water balloons, water guns, all type of shit, load all our shit up, and we'll just ride around through the hood. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch niggas slipping and we'll bomb their ass up. Water balloons, water guns, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So one day, we rolled up on the homies block. You know what I'm saying? While we pull up on them, they all stand out there in front of the house. Now, like I said, they didn't expect us to pull up in whips because we was all just on the block. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this to get back. You know what I'm saying? So we got water balloons, all that shit, right? We pull up on them. The homies didn't know it was us. We all bailed out the car. Just got the throwing water balloon. Lighting their ass up. Caught their ass slipping, right? So we got down on them, right? After we got down on them, we ran back to the car. Boom, we jumped in the car. We all pulled off and shit, right? While we pulled off, little did we know, they jumped in their car and they followed us. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't even paying it no mind. We was just all laughing and happy that we got them niggas back. You know what I'm saying? Whole time these niggas was following us, you know what I'm saying? But they was following us from a distance, you know what I'm saying? So the homie, he dropped everybody off on the block and shit like that, right? So everybody back on the block, you know what I'm saying? I told the homie to take me to the store, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to go get some more water balloons, right? So homie take me to the store. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'll catch you later. I could walk back to the block from here. Cause the store was 2 blocks away from my block. You know what I'm saying? On 7 Mile. So when I came out the store, I could just walk right up 7 Mile down to my block and I'm good. No, sir. After I got the water balloons and I was getting ready to come walk out the store, right? When you get to the door, it's that big piece of glass so you can see in and out, right? I looked out that glass while I was walking up to the door. One of the homies was walking right past. One of the enemy homies that we just pulled up on and bombed, you know what I'm saying? One of them, he walked past. I'm like, oh shit. So I kind of bagged back, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he bagged back to the middle of the screen, the glass. And he looked in the glass and he seen me. He opened the door. He was like, yeah, I got you, nigga. Come on out. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, dog, they get back was instantly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that they was following us. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas was following us, dog, and I was their target. Man, I was just like, damn, I got to come out this store. It's one way in, one way out. I'm like, I got to come out. So I came out. I'm like, all right, bro, y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I came out, he tried to grab me by my shirt. I took off running. I'm running up 7 Mile, right? This nigga chasing me. I'm flagging people down. Hey, help me out. Even though I'm playing, like, we just playing this shit. Everybody knew that we was playing. Like, this our hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing like no crazy man shit or nothing like that. This was just how we played in the hood. So I'm running. I'm like, hey, help me. This nigga chasing me. You know what I'm saying? And he was the generation older than me and my crew. You know what I'm saying? So we came picking at ROGs pretty much type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm running this nigga right behind me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to turn around. I juked him a couple times, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just running. Like, I'm trying to tire him out, but it ain't working. Like, this nigga just kept running. You know what I'm saying? So it came another time. I tried to juke him. I tried to get on him. He ended up catching me. By this time, I'm burnt out. You know what I'm saying? All it is, it sounded like it took a long time, but all this probably was like all in 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit happened so quick. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the nigga grabbed me, right? I'm out of breath and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga got me by my shirt and he dragging me towards this car. This nigga said he hit the little hand whistle. I don't know how to do the whistle from your hand and shit. Like, my daddy was a pro at that shit. I don't know how to do it for nothing. But he did one of them whistle from the hand. One of them boys. Man, the car pulled up from the alley. While he was walking me towards this one car, the car that they was in, they was pulling out the alley. After they heard his whistle, they pulled out the alley and pulled up on us. So he had me held up against this car, so I couldn't run, you know what I'm saying, until the car that they was in pulled up on us, right? So when the car pulled up on us, 3 niggas jumped out the car. So in total, it was 4 of them, all on me, hawking me down behind this water gun fight. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I swear to God, every last one of them had to grab an arm and a leg, all of them. I swear to God, all 4 of them had to grab an arm and a leg. I was fighting all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And these my OGs. So again, this ain't no weird shit that happened. This was just fun times with the water guns, you know what I'm saying? So they all grabbed the arm and the leg. They like got me hog tied without me being tied up type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they all grabbed arm and leg. They threw me in the back seat of the car, right? When they got me in the back seat, 2 of the guys jumped in the back, held me down. One held down my arms and my neck area. The other one held down my legs. The other 2 jumped in the front, right? We shot down the block. right down the same block where we just pulled up on their ass at and bombed them, in front of their spot. They pulled right back up to their house. Now, in front of their house, they had one of them little kid pools, sitting on the grass, right? And they was filling that bitch up with water from the water hose, right? So when we pulled up to the house, all of them got out, grabbed the arm and the leg, and again, They all walked me to that pool. They swung me. They did a 3 count swing. 1, 2, 3. Sent me flying. Swear to God on my kids. You know what I'm saying? Sent me flying. Splashed dead into that damn pool. All the water flew out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got me good. You know what I'm saying? I was drenched. You know what I'm saying? I jumped up, tried to hurry up, jump out the pool. I just slipped and fell like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I didn't roll down the grass, all type of shit. Like, they was out there crying, laughing, dog. Like, I remember that shit. I'm trying to hurry up and get away, you know what I'm saying, before they come grab me again. But they was laughing so hard, they couldn't even come grab me. Like, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? They got down on me. And I eventually got up and I ran away. I ran away. I took my L. They had got down on me. They got me. I went to the block. I told the guys what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just some funny shit, man. Like, man, today's kids, man, I'm telling y'all, pick up the water guns. That's the lesson, man. Put down them real guns. Pick up some water guns. The weather's starting to get hot. Trust me, the girls love the water guns. Y'all come out with the water guns, get to shooting each other. Watch, the girls gonna come out too. They gonna come out and get to blasted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a damn water gun fight. Everybody have fun. Everybody get wet. Get to cool down and shit. You never know what type of connection it'll draw. You know what I'm saying? So, again, that's the lesson. Pull out the water guns. Put down the real guns. You know what I'm saying? Be safe and happy and enjoy life while you got it. Because it's going to come a point in time when we all got to go. But don't shorten yours by playing with that real gun when you could pick up a water gun. It's been another episode of Roll Up or Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.